Unit 53. Could art have helped humans survive? Why did our ancestors create beauty when staying alive when hard enough? Imagine that every day is a struggle for survival. You must find food, keep warm, protect your children, and avoid predators. What would you spend your precious time doing? Probably not making art. And yet our ancestors did. Long before agriculture, cities, or writing, humans were already using pigments, making ornaments, engraving objects, and eventually painting extraordinary images on cave walls. Some surviving figurative art is more than 50,000 years old. Why would people struggling to stay alive spend valuable time creating things with no obvious practical use? The question seems even stranger if we think about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Psychologist Abraham Maslow placed basic needs, such as food and safety, below belonging, esteem, and self-actualization, which is often associated with creativity. Does prehistoric art turn his famous pyramid upside down? Not necessarily. Human needs do not always appear one after another. We can search for meaning during difficult times and create beauty even when our basic needs are uncertain. But there is an even more intriguing possibility. Perhaps art itself helped us survive. Early humans depended on their communities. Alone, a person was vulnerable. Together, people could hunt, share food, protect children, and defend themselves. Art, music, dance, storytelling, and ritual may have strengthened those communities. Shared symbols created identity, stories transmitted knowledge, and collective rituals encouraged trust and cooperation. What appears useless to an individual might be extremely useful to a group. Evolutionary scholar Ellen Dissanayake calls our tendency to transform ordinary things into something extraordinary, making special. Making important experiences memorable and emotional may have helped strengthen social bonds. At Atapuerca in Spain, an extraordinary hand axe nicknamed Excalibur was discovered among ancient human remains in the Cima de los Huesos. Researchers have wondered whether this carefully made object, around 400,000 years old, might have had symbolic meaning. We cannot know for certain, but the possibility suggests something remarkable. Humans may have begun giving objects special meaning extremely early in our evolution. Paleoanthropologist Juan Luis Arzuaga reminds us that humans do more than create objects. We create meaning around them. Perhaps that is the real secret of art. So maybe our ancestors did not begin creating art after they had solved the problem of survival. Art may have helped people communicate, remember, belong, and cooperate. Perhaps art was not a luxury of human survival. Perhaps it was part of it.